Good afternoon, class. My name is Kendra Finkley. I am an AT Still doctoral candidate, and today I will present to you implementing new technology in our psychology research department. Now, the system that we implemented is a collaboration system. This system allows us not only to collaborate with other physicians, and it also allows us to collaborate with our patients and their family members when allowed access through our patient care. It allows us to create reports, also provide information. It gives the physicians the opportunity to schedule appointments when warning signs show up, and even sometimes direct the patient into the emergency room beforehand instead of the patient waiting for an appointment. During our implementation plan, we started with our implementation team. Our team included our trainers, our IT specialists, some of our advisors, and what we call would be our system administrators. They were also employees within our system. We developed a workflow plan for our training plan. So this workflow allowed everyone to see where they would receive their training. So we provided training pre-deployment, at deployment, and during deployment. We also had to have tutorials in our system. A part of our system also allowed for reporting of errors or things that did not look like what it should by not only us but our patients that interacted in the system. This project began with a project team that included also some of the patients. So we included 50 patients in this trial period to make sure that before we implemented the system automatically that everyone was trained up and that we did identify some of the technological errors. We also secured our database to make sure that the information we were obtaining fell within our procedures and policy protocols. A fit out analysis, sometimes called a gap analysis, was conducted to discover if any of the information that was being provided or any of the tests that were conducted were complete, and it also helped us to see if there was anything that we needed to repair or modify in the system. There were also parallel testing of our data and parallel testing of what the system should look like. So in implementing this system, we actually took the approach of gaining the buy-in of our employees as well, making sure that employees were motivated in using the system, because we had some past projects that were implemented systems, such as our change to our medical coding that didn't go off so seemingly well. So that was a lesson learned. So when implementing a new technology, I would suggest, just through experience with implementing one of my own, that you would, or anyone that was implementing a system, would first obtain the buy-in of the employees or the students that will be using it, maybe by giving them a test or a sample to kind of play with beforehand, deploy that out. Also, second, train the IT and the trainers, making sure they're comfortable and confident in being able to teach and train someone or even repair the system. Third, I would suggest also pre-deployment training for those that will be using the system. So, but prior to deploying the system, that they will receive some kind of training, and after deployment to train them as well. Thank you for watching my presentation. I really hope that you enjoyed it and it was informative. Have a great evening.